This is for Algebra 2. We're going to start with kind of a refresher summary of the rules we've learned about logs. And the first one is if you have log base b of x times y, you're multiplying here, which means product. So the log of a product is equal to the sum of the logs of the arguments. Arguments are what's in the parentheses. So instead of saying log base b of x times y, it's log base b of x plus log base b of y. When you have a fraction is like division, so the log of a quotient is equal to the difference of the logs of the arguments. Difference means subtract. So remember, a fraction is subtraction. This would become log base b of x minus log base b of y. Looking at log base b of x to the p, this is the log of a number raised to a power, and it is going to be the same as the power times the log of the argument. So your power goes to the beginning of the whole thing, and it becomes p times log base b of x. If the log base and the argument are the same, it is always equal to the power. Log base b of b to the p, your b's kind of cancel out, and it just becomes p. So log base 2 of 2 to the 6, your 2's cancel out, and it's just 6. If the log base and the argument are the same, it is always equal to the understood power of 1. So as long as these two are the same, it's equal to 1. So log base 2 of 2 is 1. And then there was the change of base property. Log base b of n, you can change it if you take, turn it into a fraction or division. It becomes log of n over log of b. So log base 4 of 32 becomes log of 32 over log of 4, which could go to your calculator and would give you 2.5. F of x is equal to log base 2 of x plus 1. This would become log of x plus 1 over log of 2. And if you were wanting to solve it, you would have a problem. Why? Because you've got that x showing up in there. So you would just be rewriting it for that one. Okay, looking at the next page. If you had log base, it would be base 10 because there's not a base written there. Log of 2 is equal to 0.3 and log of 450 is equal to 2.65. Then what is the log of 900? You need to realize that 900 could be rewritten as 2 times 450. So this would be written as 2 times 450, and we know that multiplication is actually addition. So this would be like log of 2 plus log of 450. And so you would say 0.3 plus 2.65, and you would get 2.95. 66 is the same thing as 6 times 11. So multiplication becomes addition. So 0.78 plus 1.04 gives you 1.82. We have log of 36 and log of 3. If you were to divide 36 by 3, you would get your 12. And so division becomes subtraction. So this is 1.6 minus 0.5, and you get 1.1. And then log 11 is equal to 1.04. You got to realize that 121 is the same thing as 11 squared. So it would be 2 times the log of 11. And log of 11 is 1.04. Multiply that by 2, and you get 2.08. Get the next part, rewrite as a single expression. A single expression right here means that you're going to have log in it once. Okay? You're only going to have log written in your answer one time. Addition becomes multiplication, so 2 times 5 is 10, and this is log of 10. Subtraction becomes a fraction or division, 500 divided by 5, and this is log of 100. Subtraction becomes a fraction, and so x over 10, and it is log base 5, so log base 5 of x over 10. You've got to move your number at the front over here to be an exponent. So this would be log base 3 of x plus 1 quantity squared. Where did they come up with that? They actually said x plus 1 times x plus 1. Distribute, and you get x squared plus 1x plus 1x plus 1. These combine, and that gives you the 2x. This 3 has to go up here. Everything in there gets raised to the third. So 2 to the third is 8, and then you're going to multiply your exponents. So this becomes the log of 8m to the 12th. If you're going to simplify, you got to realize that 5 and 5 are the same, so they basically cancel each other out, and your answer is 7. 6 and 6 are the same, they cancel each other out, your answer is 1. There is no base written here, so you got to realize that that is 10. So your 10s cancel each other out, and your answer is -4. Addition is multiplication, so you would rewrite this as log base 12 of 12. Then they cancel each other out, and your answer is 1. That is going to be all for your notes, so you're ready to get your assignment.